Hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. We briefly start here on the larger time frame, then we will go straight to the smaller time frame. What you can see here on the daily chart for Ethereum is that we're still tracking higher prices overall. So still bullish on Ethereum with support. Current support area is between 1,616 and $2,172. And as long as this zone is holding, the focus can be on overall higher prices. What we haven't seen so far is a really strong confirmation that this B wave has already bottomed. At this point, the risk for a wider B wave remains high. As you can see when we zoom out, and this sometimes does not become very clear on the smaller time frames, but when you zoom out, you can see that really this move up that we've seen is kind of insignificant. But we will still now go to the smaller time frame to take a look. Is there at least a case we can make for higher prices from here, for directly higher prices from here? And if we take a look at the shorter time frame, I would say, yes, we can make a case for it. Why? Because from this swing low on the 22nd of June, and this is the B wave low I've just shown you on the larger time frame, we can make a case for potentially higher prices because we do have a 5-wave move up. Yes, it's an ugly one. Yes, the 5th wave was very, very weak, but it is still a valid 5-wave pattern to the upside. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. And now we could be working on an ABC pullback, and this is a support area that you only see on the smaller time frame. As long as we're holding 2,195, the focus could be on higher prices. This is based on the idea that on the 22nd of June, a more substantial low could have formed. There is your support area. And in this scenario, we might get one more leg down in wave C. But Ethereum is holding quite well today. So the question is, has this wave 2 or B already started? Or do we get one more high? I can tell you, I think one more high is quite probable. The reason is, and I just mentioned it, this internal wave 5, which topped on the 26th of June, it was very, very weak. So I will not rule out that we get this one more high. I think it's quite probable. I've marked it with a question mark so far, but the ongoing sideways action here indicates this could actually be a wave 4. So that we just have to interpret this move a little different, which is always difficult to track when we have an overshooting wave. Because what I can say is that maybe this was wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, A, B, C, in wave 4, and now we're moving higher in 5 waves, in a 5th wave. So I think, but that is only valid really as long as we're holding that 2,384 level, which is the Friday low. So I think is something to be prepared for. Obviously, we're on a very small time frame here. Situation can change quickly on the smaller time frame. Bigger picture hasn't changed for weeks or even months, but smaller time frame, we might get that one more extension. If that happens, pay close attention to the area around 2,569 and 2,619. And the invalidation point is the intraday low. We have also a micro support area to watch here between 2,400 and 2,432. Yeah, that's the update on Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.